Hello, Facebook. Um, I want to talk about something that happened last night because it's very alarming. And, you know, right now we're going through a lot of change, and, the news lies to us and we never get the truth from them. But when you get out to the public, that's when you see the truth and what's really going on if you're actually paying attention. And, well, I want to tell you about this store. When you are in New Orleans and you go on the 610, coming back from like Metairie and Kenner, you can get off on what's called Franklin Highway. There's a Shell station, and at the Shell station, I've been going there to meet one of my friends. That's where I meet them and pick them up at, and at the Shell station for the past 2 weeks. The guy there, every time I go in there to get gas or whatever it is I'm doing, getting something from the store while I'm waiting on my friend, he always has people mad at him. He is an Arabic man, and he is in a black neighborhood. The other day, I said something to him about 3 days ago. I said something to the man because another black man was in there talking about he was going to take and, come back and shoot this guy because he keeps messing with these people in his community that gives him money. And I asked him, I said, why do you, irritate the people that give you money? He asked me what I mean. I said, these people pay you so, you stay open. But you're mean to them every time I come in here and somebody mad at you. He's like, just pay for your stuff and go. So I did. Last night when I went, I wasn't allowed to get gas, and I needed gas. And the reason I wasn't allowed to get gas, because I didn't have a mask. I wasn't allowed to buy food or anything. I couldn't go in their store. Okay. Well, this guy's behind a plastic wall, whatever, keeps him completely divided from the people that's in the store. And he had a black mask hanging off his ear. He didn't have it on at all. And ironically, it said, "I can't breathe." And me, I don't know, maybe I just overthink things, but here's the message I got from it. I don't have to wear my mask. I know you can't breathe, but you're going to pay me to kill yourself. That's the message I got from this man last night. Because I asked him, I said, why are you wearing a mask hanging off your ear that says I can't breathe, but you're telling your customers they can't come in your store unless they wear a mask? That man is going to die. Someone's going to kill him in that neighborhood because he's messing with them people. That man looked at me when his answer was, I don't like you people. I don't like you people. Like I said, this is an Arabic man. If you go back and listen to the beginning of this video, that was very disturbing to me. And then, this new freaking car. This piece of shit. Sorry. But, I filled it up with gas so I can go home. And, it got me stuck there last night, right up the street from this place. And I finally got a tow truck out there. And the tow truck man, she did not tow my car. I didn't let him. Because he wanted me to pay him on top of the insurance paying him to tow my car, and told me I couldn't go with my car and I needed to get away from his thing because I didn't have a mask on my face. And he told me if he did tow my car, I had to wear a mask to go with my car. Alright, I'm not consenting to government research. And this man didn't have a mask on either. And him too was not from this country. And that man looked at me and he was serious, and I almost started crying when he told me I could not go with my car, but you want me to give you money, and you want me to go against my belief and my faith and everything about me to get my car towed and pay you. And the grocery store, the little convenience store, refused me gas or goods over a mask. But the man at the store never wore one. This is very concerning to me. Oh, some kids over here getting out at the beach. This is very concerning to me because there's already been reports of that family, 2 people lost 2 families over wearing his mask. And what is it, California or Missouri or somewhere? That man told me, we don't like your people. We don't like people, your people. What is it? What do you mean you don't like us people? I knew we was going to have a problem when shit hits the fan with these gas stations. Because they're not ran by us. But, that was very disturbing last night. And I'm actually trying to, I think I'm just going to close my business. Because I haven't been talking about this. Where my business is, there is people there that are linked to the governors and stuff. They're out in the parking lot, and they're the ones that's running around the city doing these recordings for Black Lives Matter. It's a paid protest. Everything is paid for. These people are in my building. So, that said, and also I think y'all might saw a couple of my videos with the pedophile logos on the fucking thing downstairs. I don't want to be around that. And, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and we need to really start paying attention. I want to give you a challenge. And the challenge is, instead of falling into all this race bullshit and this mask wearing and not wearing, give people the information they need and start looking at your colleges in your state, in your town. Because yesterday, I really have messed up that day. I went to Hattiesburg and found at USM, University of Southern Mississippi, there was almost 100 towers, or 100 of them things of 5G around that little college and on them buildings. Someone's kids are going to school there. I know that the United Nations on that recorded phone call when this shit started happening said something's going to happen in 19 months. The lady I met yesterday, it was just by chance. She was given 18 months. Well, school, it starts back in another month and a half, right? So if these kids are going back to school and they got these things going up all around these colleges, your consent to human research on these children, this next generation, is you not saying a damn word. I'm really disturbed about what I saw, and I do know when I was taking pictures of different things in towers over in Louisiana that LSU has them on their campus as well. So, please, if you have any type of heart for somebody else's child, or any child, if you have heart, period, or conscience, this is something that you need to really look into. Because 5G should not be mega towers on college school campuses. This is our next generation of people. They done stole my son's generation of children. They've been stealing children forever, manipulating their minds. And now they got these things on these school campuses. This is another generation, and it's going to be, look up the harmful things of 5G towers and radiation, please. And understand that this is not a joke. This is freaking real. And it needs to be looked into. It needs to really be looked into. And these people that has to put a color or a religion before something, they're the ones that's freaking racist. Because this is about humanity. This ain't about white, black, Mexican, whatever, Chinese. This is about humanity, people, human beings, human life. Someone's child, someone's mother, someone's daughter, someone's son. someone's grandson, someone's granddaughter. We kept our mouths shut for a long time. Mask on, mask off, what the lady kept telling me last night. Shut your mouth, be quiet, cover your face, kill yourself, breathe your own carbon dioxide. It's okay. Learn the definition of vulnerable population. Vulnerable population rolled out when this crap started, and it talks about human research through these damn colleges on your kids. It can do everything from separation, drugging, raping, torture, murder, and get away with it. If you don't believe me, go down my wall when this started happening and look at some of them damn videos. And I put all the information. When I do these videos, it's either screenshotting a video that's, the news put out to show you information, like George Floyd was not murdered, it was a movie fucking skit, I've already defined what vulnerable population means, what they've been doing to our kids. This is all stuff that you're able to Google. They're just screenshots that I screenshot right off the internet. You can do your own research. So if I can do it, I know you can do it. And you need to start doing it. Because this is a serious threat. And we don't have 18 months before kids go back to school. And I think that these people that have these off their businesses and they get paid bunches and bunches, thousands of dollars to put them up. Like Andrew Gillage, I couldn't figure out where all these monies were going to power company. Each one of these towers and things, they have their own power meter. They have their own power supply. Thousands and thousands of dollars goes to fund these things, and the taxpayers pay for it. So if we pay for it and we find out there's dangers and we don't want to pay for it no more, don't we have to go and make that happen? I think the power should be turned off to all businesses that have these on their business collecting money, knowingly bringing this down to the ground level to harm human life. We need to start holding these people accountable that have received money. They're receiving money to hurt somebody and keep their mouth shut. Mask on, keep it shut. Just saying. Please pay attention. Because this is a serious issue. And last night, I was almost forced to put one of them things on to get a ride because this stupid car broke down with a key fob battery. It wouldn't go nowhere. And I didn't take that ride. I didn't. I left the freaking car in the hood. I said, I'm not paying this man. And knowing what that guy just told me right up the street that he don't like us. Just things are not right. And if we don't start speaking, it's only going to get worse. Well, I already know it's going to get worse, but it doesn't have to be that bad if we could figure out how to come together. You divide a family, you divide love. Like Son wanted to know the glue that holds us together. That is our love for humanity, for each other. Our connection to be able to connect with each other. They found a way to destroy that. And we have to find a way to get it back.